Hi, my name is Ed Coyne. I am the admin and founder of the Brooklyn Open. Well, one of the admins at least. I am the founder, but of course we have Christine, who is now also an admin. And be nice to her, please. I'm just saying, just in case we don't want her to snap again. Okay, it took us a while to get rid of the bodies. Just be nice. And if Christine, if you're watching this, you are a wonderful, charming, totally non-psychotic individual that I am not afraid of. Please, please, please let me keep my testicles, please. I don't have much use for them right now, but I have high hopes for them someday. Anyway, moving right along, I figured that we would do a questions with the admin. So first question is, hey Ed, you asked us, what are you doing to keep sane during all this? I'm kidding, of course. Pornhub, I love you. Comes from the heart. Anyway, no, all jokes aside, like I said, I am still working remotely 4 days a week, hopefully to be 5 days a week again, because, well, I realize I am lucky to have a job at this point. It would be nice to get my full paycheck. Uh, that being said, please, I know there's a lot of people that have it a lot rougher than me right now. Other than that, I'm working on my writing. Not that you can always tell if I post any of it, because, well, let's face facts. If I write, I don't always edit, or if I edit, I don't always edit well. Um, and if that person who left a comment, I had somebody comment to a thing I posted last week because, unfortunately, stupid me posted it after a couple of beers and really late at night, left out a couple words and left some really bad spelling in there. And he thought it was from like a 5-year old. I'm like, poor guy. I had to go to him. I'm like, look, first of all, please don't disrespect anybody who's in the group. Secondly, that was me. No, but the guy wasn't asked. He was really cool about it. We were joking about it, you know. And dude, honestly, all is forgiven until you make your next post. No, I'm kidding. Christine, if you're watching this, I'll give you the name later. Just keep an eye on her. Anyway, okay. So next question: can you spell the really long word from Mary Poppins? Okay. Here's my takeaway: the person who sent this has never read any of my writing. I'm just saying, I'm lucky I can smell. I can smell? Oh, God. That's a bad sign. I swear there's been no alcohol involved yet. I'm lucky I could. I could say it. I swear. I'm lucky I can spell the little words. No, but all jokes aside, the person who sent this, I actually do know who you are. Um, yeah, I know you read my stuff all the time, and you leave great comments on it. And wow, that sounds creepy. So the person who sent it, I know who you are. Nah, but no, all jokes aside, I know who it is, and they always leave a lot of comments in my stuff. And the answer is no. I am not even going to attempt to even say supercalifragilistic. I can't even freaking pronounce it. Never mind, spell it. Um, I am such a bad speller. I am not making this up. I did not know how to spell my own middle name until I was 39. I'll be completely honest with you. The reason why I learned how to spell it is because we're going to name my son William. So I learned how to spell it. I made sure I learned how to spell it. And then my wife, or ex-wife, um, wanted to change the name to Alex. I think she might have done that to fuck with me. But that's really not the point. Okay, so let's get to the next question. Why did they kill Thunderbird? Okay, seriously? Who told you about Thunderbird? It's going to be a car going to your house. So people are going to get out. get in the car. We don't want anybody to know, what really happened with Thunderbird. Nah. All jokes aside, I'm guessing you mean the X-Men character Thunderbird. All jokes aside, I do actually know a little about this. My understanding from the stuff I've read, I mean, I was a big Claremont fan in the X-Men days. My understanding is essentially they had two characters that were pretty much exactly the same. You had a pissed off Canadian and you had a pissed off Native American, and they were just basically like, guy with claws lives, guy that looks like he should have been on YMCA dies. No, I mean, basically, I never understood it in a way. Apparently, they had no idea what to do with the character, so for no apparent reason, the character decides to kill himself in the second appearance. And, by the way, if you like old cartoons, check out Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. They have a great episode with him on it. Yes, I forgot his name for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Long day. They have a great episode with him on it. And basically turns into animals and stuff like that. And you get to find out about Storm's bestiality moments. And why she really wore that color. In the... No, wait. That was Pornhub again. I think. Sorry. Okay, last question. Hey Ed, so you haven't posted barisms in a while. What's your favorite story about the bar? Well, honestly, there are so many. I'm probably not even gonna say anything. I'm not even really probably gonna get into one too much right now because we're already running a little long. One time, I will tell you a brief one. One time, about 20 years ago, me and a friend of mine were hanging out at this place called Bogart's. And my friend, really nice guy, built like a house, 7 foot something tall. I swear to God, honestly, he's the type of person when you say hello, you go, I know. It's just sad. But anyway, so we're sitting down, we're getting some drinks. A woman comes up to him, starts rubbing his head, his bald head. He goes, please don't do that. I'm married. She walks away, does it again. Does it 4 times. Finally, I go to him. I'm sitting right next to him. I'm like, dude, tell her I'm your boyfriend. He does. She looks at me, she looks at him, she looks at me, she looks at him, goes away. Fine. She comes back 5 minutes later. I'm like, okay, dude, we're doing shots now. Now we're going to get inventive. Okay, what do I fucking tell her? Tell her you don't want her doing that because I'm going to beat you. Now, once again, fat ass me, okay, 5'9", 7'2" or 7'3". Okay. She walks away. 5 minutes later. Comes back, does it again. I'm like, dude, do me a favor. Just next time she comes back, tell her I'm getting jealous because I'm pregnant with your child. Comes back, and he tells her that. She walks up to me. How dare you? How dare you be sitting at a bar looking at me and while you're drinking and smoking while you're pregnant? I go to her, I'm like, I couldn't resist. I go, I'm sorry. I'm just a single mother. I'm just a single father. I'm about to become a single mother. And you know the hole it's going to come out of. And it doesn't matter how much duct tape they have or how much, I sew it back together. I'm never ever going to be able to use it again. And I'm hoping to get laid again one day. With that, she kind of realized that she was being an idiot. And, yelled at me, then left the bar. I actually looked at the two of us for a good 20 minutes, just like, what the fuck just happened? Anyway, okay, so I think that's about enough for tonight. Keep in mind, guys, if you're watching this tonight, tomorrow we have the movie going on. Better Off Dead. It might be the last one I do because this one I don't mind sitting alone, drinking beer and watching. That's why we're doing it. But if you got nothing to do, 10 p.m. EST, come on and join me. Grab a couple beers. You want to grab something else. Hey, listen, I don't know about it. grab what you want, and join me for the movie, okay? In the meantime, everybody stay safe, everybody stay good. And remember, we are the Brooklyn Open.